Good evening, boys and ghouls. Uncle Swinney, back with a special for Halloween. Bleh. Homestar Runner. Halloween hide and seek.
Your head is dressed up as six-armed colonial Mr. Potato Head?
I could never put that many arms
Seed
on a
pod?
potato head.
Well, he's sometimes seed pod.
Could be.
Nice try, Dodongo. Mullet Indian Jones, clearly. The assassination of the Jolly Green Giant by the coward E.L. Fudge.
Yes. That's probably a donut.
Lanthanides, bromides, noble gases. What was I supposed to be guessing again?
Incorrect. Incorrectly,
Middle-aged ponytail
Homestar.
guy with a speedboat. Courtesy with a really great crab weasel for a head.
I would have guessed a crab.
Hubs being slowly absorbed headfirst by the KOT. Spoons taped to his eyebrows, strongman. One mound. Oh man, everybody hid before I could see how they dressed up this year. How will I tell them how much I really like their
Insert incorrect interpretation.
costume? That's like half my whole deal. I gotta go
Yeah.
find everybody.
That was quite the case.
A tree hole. I love peeping in tree holes. Hey, there's an old car key in here. It's a car tree keyhole.
Anyways, my intention was to play.
Should I get that ladle or use that ladle? Sid Getman or Sid Useman? Ow.
Anyway, I meant to play the Telltale Back to the Future game, but it turns out that not only do I not possess it, I can't even buy it on Steam anymore. If I need to explain about how annoying that is. Hello. Hello.
Ooh, a perfectly good pumpkin. I takes it. I've always wanted to rearrange those letters to spell something new.
Like who exactly?
Big surprise, I found you. It doesn't count if I'm still bouncing.
Oh, come
Since
on.
when? What type of rules are those? Turkish, Swedish, Amish rules. You can't find me until I stop bouncing.
I did.
Man, that is some pile. Some pile indeed. A stylish pile.
There's
pile for
nothing
miles.
There is
Excuse
nothing stylish about a pile of poop.
The ladder's not quite tall enough, despite what other graphics might tell you. Maybe there's another way to get up there.
Okay.
No need for... Oh, hey, Mother Brain. How's it amygdalin?
I'm not a brain. I'm a spooky tree with dramatic Halloween lighting.
Well, that's
Er,
alright,
I mean,
strong
never
said
mind.
tree.
Trees can't talk. Now leave me alone.
Too bad. Too bad, our curiosity is piqued. Play. Oh, hi, May the puppet penguin.
It is way more spacious up here than I thought. I love King's Quest spatial physics.
You left me alone. Ow, 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 ow. May. The last game I felt wasn't appropriate for a little penguin to partake in. It didn't even have any penguins.
So I should wait until it rears its assuredly ugly head before I strike.
Hello.
Sounds like there's something big rustling about in there. I should wait until it rears its assuredly ugly head before I strike.
What are these dumb animal characters? May, this is Homestar Runner. They are a bunch of weirdos.
You can come out, Poopsmith. I totally saw you. I smelled you from like 3 screens away.
Wait.
Why are you wearing a button that says, "Ask me about Peasant's Quest 2"?
Peasant's Quest 2 is a graphical text adventure
Yeah,
of
Monkey
fairly
Island
large proportions.
Easter egg, that's what's going on here.
Join Fairly Dashing as she works to avenge her brother's death at the hands of the Burninator. Coming whenever to a CGA-enabled PC near you.
Sign me up! All right, Dutyman, where's Homestar? We're always having to click on you in order to find him at ween times.
Yeah?
How was it in there? Like, compared to, say, that Sonor card gauge bush?
Yes, and your entire reason for being is to shovel poo. Your entire reason for being is because the king of town apparently doesn't have indoor plumbing.
Well, this is it. I found you.
It's disgusting!
I cast thee to this queen
Use
of
the
costume
bathroom.
revelation. Hey, the Grodyman left his shovel in here. I'll just cram it into my cape.
Yes, cram it in. Blah, blah. Oh, that sounds exceptionally painful.
Oh boy. This is gonna take a while.
This in 3D.
Phew! I'm an honorary Poopsmith now. Away? Don't ask me what I did with the what's it.
I will be curious in
Oh,
any
hey,
case.
Creeptake. So that's where you've been. Come on in here. To my inventory. There's still plenty of what's it down there. But now there's a big open space in front of the castle. I guess that's a plus.
Here's a passage to Tartarus.
was a real nice song. Cool tape should cover it.
Knock, knock, knock. Marzipan, I know you just went home to make pumpkin soup instead of actually hiding. Come on out so I can find you.
Sorry, I'm trying out a heatless approach to the Maillard reaction, and it's taking a while. Click back here later.
Come on, Marzi. I want to see your costume.
It's just some obscure old video game reference people probably won't even get. Now, unless you've got another way for me to brown this pumpkin, go away.
Uncle Swinney, what are you humming about? Should I, as a lovable penguin, be worried?
I suppose I could scrape this pumpkin across the poo ground for reasons unknown. Let's do it. Ew. It, instantly rotted the pumpkin and turned it all brown. Which I guess is to be expected.
Why are you playing this? It's so gross! Well, for one thing, May, it is considerably more wholesome than the last thing I did for Halloween.
Knock, knock, knock.
Ooh, is that roasted pumpkin I smell?
No. No, your nose is defective, but I'll lie.
Yeah. Toad's roast.
All right, I'll come out.
I can just smell the hummus and the natural styles of that pumpkin. Give it here.
Ah, fooled you. It was a poo pumpkin. You are banished forthwith to the spooky woods and screen.
I remember Trixie.
That won't unlock. Let's see if this key works. It worked! But the key got stuck in the lock and the door was rusted open. A real precision auto, this one.
Yes, a real lemon.
I don't need to give that. Let's see. Obvious exits are trunk button and gross latte. Well, boing! Boy, I sure was just hiding in that trunk. And definitely not taking up permanent residence therein. BT Dorbs, did you know you can cook up a hot dog inch by inch with an old cigarette lighter?
Is that so? Could you look at this
A
painting?
jibble, a jorble, 1, 2, 1, 2. I got a couple gibblies that'll pass on to you. I love that jam.
Ghibli, 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 ghibli,
Coach
ghibli,
Z,
ghibli,
how long
ghibli.
have you been in there? At least since spring training. Or maybe it was 2-a-days. Either way, don't look in the spare tire. Spare tire? Yeah, you know, the spare. In case you get a flare tire.
Is he Canadian?
Got any more hot living in derelict cars
Hey.
tips? If you scratch a little face on the back of one of the seat headrests, you've got a lifelong companion. Cool. Forget I asked.
You call it Spalding.
Well, Coach, you've been found. Any last words? Krabamk? Is that a word? How about Mongolord? Am I getting close? Hang on. Doop Tetler. That's gotta be.
Yes, pipe down the weirdo.
Let's see. Obvious exits are gross latte.
Why is he talking like
Ooh, it's a strong mad oyster smoothie breath caked armpit latte.
that?
I can't wait to tuck it into my deal pants. My deal pants.
Well, anyway, May, the reason he talks like that is that that's kind of how video games used to work back in the
Oh,
day.
hey, Mother Wayne.
I'm not hurt. Now leave it.
Got any idea where old Mr. Misspelling is hiding?
And I'll see you, and you'll
one big happy
And
family.
I'll see you in the branches that blow.
Y'all gonna give me a straight answer or not?
Breeze.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, come on. Who's there? I guess.
That gum you like is
Gee, Strong said. You sure look shady. Oh, blazed up and hiding in a tree that doesn't obey the laws of time and space. One might think
Don't say it.
that you are trying to sell me
Don't finish that sentence.
some witch's brew. So, what is the actual deal with this tree?
Oh, you know, just your standard threshold between realms, where reality is thin and the other side begins to poke through. It might make your wildest fantasies come true, or it might drive you mad.
I said the actual deal.
I don't know, probably just forced perspective or some at.
Could be first perspective.
When you have endlessly watched the ancients implant an alien embryo in your brain, the Ghiblis no longer have any meaning.
I don't know what he's
Uplifting as
talking about either.
I totally found you, Strong Sad. Now to reveal your weirdly pedestrian costume.
My soul is ready.
No. I may have use of this ladder elsewhere now.
Ow.
I have a ladder in my pants, a ladder in my pants. I hold the Mario, I have a ladder in my pants.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again. The giblets were a lie.
What made you think there even were giblets? Let your friend in front to back.
Are you happy now?
Ah, he must remember the time he himself was trapped within the Ghibli's painting. It's a long story that the painting went on a rampage, Ghibli'd everyone in the series, and...
Bill, I hung it up. It's still terrifying. I'ma take it down.
Okay, now what do we have here? Why are you a Mayan calendar?
Pom-Pom is unfazed. Can I interest you in a hot cup of tea? Nope, sorry. I don't know how to make tea with tiny boats piloted by elephants floating in them. I just have some dang old rooibos.
What does that even mean?
What's up with that little exhaust tubey over there? It sneezed earlier. I find that very intriguing.
So do I.
I totally found you, Pom Dog.
What is intriguing?
Great hiding place, though. I had to get and use an item just to get up here. Hooray!
Well, that's kind of...
Bob's concession stand. I changed up the letters so it says, Best Band Concussions. What else could I make it say?
What, indeed? This is quite fun!
5 Bandit Cobb Consensus.
I have no clue what this means! I'm just
Sundance Bob consists. Best No Scads Bouncins.
Any grams are
Pet
here.
Bands Concussions.
So we should all be immune to concussions.
5 Bass Dub Connections.
I have no clue what that could mean.
Consonants Cube 5 Dibs.
I am going to do this until...
Bounciness Scabs. Don't. Nico Bond Substances.
Oh, that's Nico, darn it.
Scabs Bend Contusions. Snob Bunt Accessions. Deboss Canst Bouncins.
Well... I should...
Unsanctioned CSS Sobs. Conduct NBA Bossiness. I changed up the letters so it says Best Band Concussions. What else could I...
Nothing else, apparently. No. Down. Right. Left. Up.
Phew! Thanks for finding me. It was getting hard to breathe in there. And the rats kept cheating at rock, paper, orange flipper.
How do you suppose that happened?
You can't give me the gibblies now. I just spent the last hour having rats crawl all over me while playing my rigged slot machines.
Yes, that would traumatize just about anyone.
Say Bubs, say Bubs, say Bubs.
Bubs.
How'd you find out about this cool secret door in the king's castle?
Oh, I've been running a rat casino out of this hole in the wall for years.
Of course you
At
have.
this point, my legal blood type is listed as rabies.
Well, I just crossed you off my transfusion party list.
Taco Man!
Taco Man came by, Taco Man came by. He fixed a shelf I didn't own and only charged me for parts.
What a man, that Taco Man. An inspiration to us all.
You know what they're talking about?
No, May, I do not know
I
what
am downright
Taco
left
Man
up
is.
with you, Bubs.
They just made it
Consider
up as a
yourself
joke.
found.
Day of the Tentacle. Okay. Best no scads bouncing.
5 Bandit Cobb Consensus. Sundance Bob consists.
Consists of what?
Best no scads bounce.
get off the trampoline.
King of Town, you know you're supposed to be hiding, right?
Oh, dang, you knew it was me? I was hoping that me doing actual physical activity would throw you off.
And it
I
did.
won't lie, I am astounded your heart hasn't exploded.
I also swallowed a defibrillator earlier, so I'm good.
Oh, are you still alive?
What's with all the bouncing? You trying to tweeze it out?
I accidentally swallowed a whole wrapped Take 5 bar. I'm trying to bounce it back up so I can savor it this time.
That's
Entirely
not how
gross.
That's not how that works.
Say, King, look at that sign over there. It says you'd best do no scads of bouncing. And I would definitely have to say you have bounced scads.
Oh no, I better stop.
You stop bouncing. I found you.
Whatever. Boing.
Wait, he's Belgian?
Should I get this trampo or bounce this trampo? Sid Getman or Sid Bounceman? I will tuck this entire trampoline in my boot.
Don't ask how I can walk with a boot in my foot.
Now there's room to put this trampo down. Just gotta get enough style. Hooah! I say, hooah!
Oh, crap. I didn't think you'd be able to get up here.
Strong man, you should know better than how naive that assumption is.
Come on in here.
Especially
I'm immune to the gibblies when I'm in this awesome chair. Maybe try Brother Gromman.
Especially considering the prior Homestar Runner game and experience starred you.
Dang, Strongman, did you usurp the KOT's throne?
No way. I custom made this thing so you couldn't win hide and seek. It weighs like 300 pounds. Strongman had to wheel it in here on a dolly. You're never getting me out to the spooky woods.
That's so.
Do you know where the cheat is?
The cheat's got friends in every town and village from here to the Sudan. He speaks a dozen languages, knows every local custom. He'll blend in, disappear. You'll never see him again.
Right.
With any luck, he's got the grail already.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets? All right, for real. I found you, Strongman. Time to head for that great stand around in the spooky woods and talk about each other's costumes in the sky.
I'm not budging. You'll need a crane. You'll need a crane.
But cranes aren't native to these lands.
Hey, Strongman, I found your, hiding spot.
This is the only place big enough to obscure me!
Totally get it, Squirrel
Yeah,
Man, but I
that
think
checks
you
out
good.
to me.
So go wait in the spooky
The
woods.
puppet penguin.
No! I'm technically still hiding because I'm behind the bombs!
Ugh. To you I say, ugh. Say there, large type. Can you maybe move? I need to get into Bubs's. Maybe he's finally got more pine-scented air freshener flavored donuts back in stock.
That's just air
No
fresheners
way!
baked into the
Then I
donuts.
won't be hiding anymore and you will have found me!
Right. All the sense make. Hey, Strongman, are you back here waiting for someone to sell you some genuine witch's brew? 'Cause I just might know a guy.
This is already entrapment!
Well, so long.
I
Jimmy's
say, giant
painting.
hamster, can I interest you in some fine arts?
Jibbly, 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 jibbly!
Wow, that worked great. But the Ghibli's painting poofed to powder in my purple pants. Almost gave
Ew.
myself the Ghibli's just saying that out loud.
That is disgusting. Bleh.
I'm just gonna open right on up this here door right here.
And enter.
No, I don't need anything from in there. Besides, he's been out of Big League Chew for years.
I never understood
I don't
the
really
appeal
need to
of
be
that
ma-
stuff. What is he? What even is it? What is it? Hello?
Oh, come on! I did all that work just to have you show up.
This Halloween
What could you
goodie.
possibly add to my gameplay experience? Well, great.
Hey, I like the dance.
Well, great.
Okay, now how do I acquire? Do I win? Where do I find the rest of them? Okay, how do I beat this from here? The best I got was filling the challenge with
Some joker left the back door open.
the Joker was you.
It says down, right, left, up. Apparently, Bubs is just downright left up. Is that better or worse than being downright fed up?
Hey, the sign looks like sunglasses from back here. Ah.
Ow! Wow, dang. This isn't just a rat speakeasy. There's a secret tunnel in here.
You just said
Let's
it was
see
a
where it
casino.
goes. Whoa, there's a secret tunnel from the King's Castle to Marzipan's house? As a character in a point-and-click game, that is super convenient. But as a boyfriend, it is beyond disturbing.
Are you really Marzipan's boyfriend?
Hooah! I say,
You again? I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
Okay. Okay, I believe all I have to find are strong bad and the cheat.
dang! Dang! That's a real nice wall. Now it's just full of cool, dead, gross stuff that I can't click on.
Of course.
This thing is either the end boss from a shmup or a giant broccoli. Or both.
What is a shmup?
There's nothing left of interest in this dungeon.
Okay, about 3 people to find, and I don't know where any of them are.
This thing is either or both.
I'm a real found object.
About time!
I right-clicked when I should have leapt.
Well, I just found you, so you can leap to this splash screen.
Yes, clearly I was too hasty in disposing of the ladder.
Ow.
You might be wondering why he keeps stuffing an entire ladder into his pants. You haven't been paying attention to the point-and-click adventure games we have been playing, have you? Or you're just new to the genre overall? Either way, this is normal.
I'm sure Bubs installed this pipe so people could pour noxious growth pile down it, right?
Can't think of a good reason to do so otherwise.
Sounded like a spotted cheese anvil just laid it on the floor of Bub's concession stand.
The spotted cheese anvil. Delicious. I want to eat it.
Hey, the cheat. I'm real sorry about pouring that black water on you. What were you doing, like hiding on the ceiling, ninja style? Ah, commando style, of course. Well, either way, you are found. The chain left his skateboard. Skating the chain.
That reminds me of when I had a webcam. My sister and I were goofing around with it, and we did a little thing with the Skater Boy song. You probably know what the song I'm talking about.
Hooah! I say, hooah!
You again? I told you, I'm not budging.
I wasn't asking for you to budge, Strong Bad.
I think I know how to get you out of here, SB.
No, wait, stop!
Hooray!
Alright, I did it. I found everybody. Look at this who's who of classic adventure game characters that nobody remembers. The king of town is no armed space grimace.
The king of town is no armed space grimace.
The king of town is no armed space grimace.
The king of town is no armed space grimace.
The king of town is no armed space grimace.
The king of town is no armed space grimace.
Who wants to see
Master
the king of
Bruder
town
just...
eat a
The
grimace
king of
shake?
town is no armed space grimace. Are you all done? Cause I'm gonna get back to bouncing. Gotta get my steps in for the day.
What is in Antwerp, and why is he not from
Are
Belgium?
you that neon sign from Las Vegas, Marzipan?
No, I'm whatever Strong Sad told me to dress up as.
Trixie, the giraffe neck.
Oh, a neon sign from Las Vegas for a depressing 70s casino that is somehow still operating. Probably called the Silver Panache. Got it, moving on. Oh, look, it's Grandma Strongbane in her recliner, hooked up to her oxygen so she can play Boggle with her pal Eula May.
Sludge Vohall was from the great era of villains needing some kind of mechanized respiratory assistance.
Yeah, why did that ever
Right.
stop?
The Vince Cromwell era. Came right after the Plasticine era. Man, I loved trying to eat that stuff when I was a kid.
Guilty as charged.
Poopsmith, did you even dress up? Or do you just naturally look like that creep from that game? Where you don't really do anything, but then that one guy's head gets chopped off?
Yeah. Why would you do that to yourself?
Jibbly jibbly.
Why? Yeah, honestly, that does check out. Australians freely using meat feces.
I really like
that-
your copy protection costume, Pom Pom.
Are you sure?
I
it's not
always
the
loved
main
adventure
coloring
video
back?
games that came with those spinny disc things. Those were always the hardest puzzles. I could never actually solve one, though.
So wait, you're saying you never got past the copy protection to play the actual games?
The spinny disc is the game, Strong Bad. This super fun game that cost $49.95. Just like those other super fun games that would ask you the ninth word of the third paragraph of page 22 of the manual. That one was my all-time fave. I wish they still made games like that. Homestar, I love that droopy Pikmin costume. I was gonna be that 12 years ago, 9 years ago, 5 years ago, and 100 years ago. But you beat me to it.
I spilled Botanicula all over my workbook.
Hey, Strong Sad, I really like your Jeff Foxworthy costume.
I thought he was just dressed as most guys from Saskatoon.
More like library science degree 1991 personified.
No, I'm Mike Dawson, a successful ad exec who buys an old mansion and gets an alien embryo implanted in his brain. And he has to defeat the sinister ancients from the dark world and...
We all fell asleep!
Ah!
Queen Latifah again, Coach Z? I knew you'd eventually have to start double dipping in the old school hip hop costume bowl.
No, I'm Malcolm, the sometimes hideously 3D rendered court jester. Garandia Tree had a slammin' hip hop theme song. It was like, boom, chiwa, 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 come on, y'all. I used to freestyle over those dope beats.
Yeah, sounds real dope.
Can you do any tricks on that skateboard, the chain? A reverse poofy 180 to slack jaw, maybe? What about a side flip grinder muffin?
You poser, those aren't real skate moves. If I wasn't stuck in this chair, I'd get up and show you all the latest skateboard maneuverings.
Latest skateboard maneuverings? I'm sure that's what all the kids call them these days. Name one.
Jump. Do.
Oh, dang, you can do a jump too? I once knew this kid. He tried to invert his jump do on those concrete planter thingies at the mall. Busted his head, man. Busted his head. Well, Goblin, at least you dressed up in a really great Toad Wart from Gummy Bears costume. He was always my favorite flavor.
No, he's the fella from the safety dance video.
Golden Axe! Golden Axe! Bubs, are you that limousine roadie who has to string Gary's 4.5-neck guitar before each show? That guy's a legend! No, I'm dressed up as... And one time an entire groupie got caught on his strings! And it was like right before Gary was supposed to go out on stage to perform his 30-minute guitar solo entitled Fret Blegion 2. Shut up, man! I'm Hoagie! I keep my hands in my pockets and you can see my butt crack! It's funny!
Say, strong man. I really like your Goron dressed up in Speed Racer costume.
Full throttle! I think you got the wrong game there, buddy. Yeah, no stage 76! Nope. Death Track? You're getting further away. On Paul Page! Of course you are, dear.
Uncle Swinney leaving off on Homestar Runner Hide and Seek Halloween. He forgot to turn on his microphone. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, check me out on Nova Phoenix Patreon, and I will see you next time. Because I am not redoing this again. Good night and goodbye and have a happy Halloween.